The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
Introducing first, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this WarGames match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal WarGames match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at WarGames? We are about to see something good.
And from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 251 pounds.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In WarGames, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
And the WarGames has begun with the first two competitors going head-to-head in the structure.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Into a German suplex. These are big power. What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope. Catches the leg.
German suplex.
In a team environment like this, you really have to be on the same page, don't you, Corey?
You need more than that, Cole. Walking into WarGames, you have to assume that your opponents have a better game plan than you. Staying one step ahead and trying to predict what they'll do should help you greatly. Oh, man. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
bit of leverage to the situation.
German suplex. An uninterrupted surge against spears here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity. And he gets directed into the corner.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
What a display of strength here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ooh, well measured.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Now scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Propped up in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Driving face first.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Take over with a snapmare.
Right across the face.
Oh, man. Planted neck first.
Solid punch.
Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, what impact.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Belly to belly. Oh, an axe handle. Turns it around. The counter started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, flying. On the mark.
Throwing boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
From the opposition. Nasty looking inverted suplex.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And I don't like it, but in war games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Not looking good. In this position. Straight impact on the throat. Oh, showing the kidney. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Check your face after that one. Oh, strong impact. And seconds left before the odds are even here.
Put in the corner now.
And that holds Dark back.
Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you. Online.
Kick to the stomach.
Ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. Right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is... Leg is hooked. Oh, spinning fisherman driver. And Spears is out.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. Oh, shoulder elbow. How effective with that? Oh, what an elbow.
Achilles lock, breaking the hold. Countdown underway. The odds of out to no longer be even.
Just hits him up.
Now here's D'Angelo.
Here's with his opponent draped over his shoulders.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Noam went down in a heap.
Taking flight. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Facebuster plants him. German super.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? A stump puller.
Damage being done in this war game.
Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
And down with the suplex.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the war games cage wall.
Climbing up the wall now. What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
Go, go! I was afraid of this happening.
Dangerous intentions in mind. Standing at the top of the cage. Climbing the... Look out!
What the hell? Way out.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. Right on the arm.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Punch.
Noam down position. Zachary.
Will that clinch thing? Shawn Spears hoisting him up. Looking for the end.
The C4.
Spears with a game ender.
Oh my God, that is good. And that toss got some hang time. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Page's face.
He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
It's WarGames has officially begun.
Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match beyond. Kick to the body. DDT.
Held nothing back with that one, and then quickly the cover.
Two. And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder out.
And here's the run flip to let him shoulders down. Shoulder up before the count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count.
Seriously.
And Spears delivering more punishment.
Terrible predicament for Noam to be in at this stage.
Connects with a jab. And another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Man, nice kick.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Into the guy with a nasty uppercut.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Setting up.
Just bounced that face like a basketball.
Now
this. Goodbye.
Watch out.
Onto the back of the neck, sends the opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick. Now West needs to end this. Down to Cody.
They're going to hold a page here.
And his team hands the cover. Does he have it? And into the cover. Looking for the pin. Oh, nice. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here are your winners. Shawn Spears, Tony D'Angelo, Zachary, the Dog, Allen, and Joe Anderson.
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.